Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to every single one of you out there watching this video. Welcome to Racing Gaming News. We have plenty to talk about, so let's start. It's been a while since the last time I spoke about the Switch 2 rumors. There's been speculation about everything and everywhere, but nothing to stir the pot until this. A Portuguese Nintendo website posted information of the specs of the next console Nintendo is working on. According to the insiders that spoke to them, this will be the specs for the Nintendo Switch 2, name to be decided. But howdy! Look at those specs! In comparison to the Switch, it's a huge jump on upgrades. First, we have the video card NVIDIA Tegra 239, which was rumored back in 2022 to be created specifically for the next generation of Nintendo. This video card supposedly utilizes 8 cores in a single cluster. Now, performance of the console will have 1.7 or 2 teraflops on handheld and 3.5 and 4.5 teraflops on dock, which is quite the jump from the 1 teraflop it currently uses. That power will be supported with 12 to 16 gigabytes of RAM and internal memory of 256 or 512 gigabytes, which is the biggest upgrade because, right now the Switch only has like 32. So, yeah. These specs are more than an answer to the criticism the console has been receiving. The Switch is behind what is needed in current demands of graphical features, and it's been a problem for a couple of games that came out even last year. If these specs are some of the final form, Nintendo's next console will be a better fight against the competition, at least in terms of performance. Remedy Entertainment had a huge success with Alan Wake 2 for its great storytelling and awesome gameplay. Instead of taking a break, the studio is ready to take on another project. According to a website article, the studio claimed a new trademark called Firebreak. For fans of Control, this word might mean more, or if you play the game. When playing the game, you'll stumble upon it as a mysterious and ominous chasm within the oldest house, a place where the normal laws of reality do not apply. The term itself is also a firefighting strategy, an obstruction used to prevent the spread of fire, which is in the context of the game. However, it could be of bigger importance for the sequel of the next Control game, or it could be more than a game. Because according to the trademark documents, Firebreak was filed to be under the inclusion of both downloadable and recorded game programs as well as music and video production. This potentially leading to bigger projects, either movies or series. Also, it could be that the next game of Control has a bigger connection between media, maybe a release of both game and movie or series. I know it's a lot of work, but Remedy Entertainment is a studio with the vision and passion to make it happen, if they wish to. Now, entering the console competition, Hyperkin is bringing out a handheld console from Sega. And now, not really entering the competition, it's just we have a new handheld, because the Mega 95 is equipped with a 5-inch screen and can be docked to a TV if you want to play on a bigger screen with additional controllers plugged in, just like the Switch. This console will allow players to play original Sega Genesis and Mega Drive cartridges. It's equipped with a 5-inch, as I said, display that has a toggle to switch between 4 and 3 and 16 and 9 modes, and a battery that Hyperkin says should last 10 hours per charge. Each Mega 95 comes with a dock. Now, while we wait for Sega to remake their older classic games they announced back last year, this could be a good option, granted you have the cartridges to play it. And of course, a price for the console hasn't been confirmed so far. And finally, Warner hit the jackpot with Hogwarts Legacy last year. While the game is in an innovation in open world mechanics and game style, it can feel like an open world formula. It doesn't take away that Hogwarts Legacy is the best experience for a Harry Potter game. Because of that, fans have enjoyed the game and everything it portrays through the experience and settings of the magical world. A executive of Warner, in an interview with Variety, expressed that the company has a lot of interest in bringing a series of games into life. They are already working on the Quidditch game, but the executive mentioned that there are still many unannounced games being worked on, around the world of Harry Potter. Hopefully, each game brings something new, because even though Hogwarts Legacy sold pretty well, incredibly well actually, a stagnant game can become old and antiquated fast, killing any potential. So let's see if they can improve from what they have already made. But that's all for this episode. What are your thoughts on this gaming news? Let me know in the comment section. I'm the Honey Badger, and I love to talk about everything gaming, from news to games. If you liked the video, remember to leave a like and share. It really helps. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Keep on gaming.